बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा, ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन ही नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क, धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
All right. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. And thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Today, we have a premium silver jewelry brand called Miss Joe. Miss Joe is a premium silver jewelry brand with over 20 years of experience, known for blending opulence, artistry, and timeless sophistication. The brand specializes in meticulously handicraft 92.5 sterling silver jewelry and offers a unique design inspired by nature and life's precious moment. To talk more about this brand and the business opportunity, I'm joined with Sameer Jain, the head of this brand, the founder of this brand, and I'm also joined with Swati Malik, the head of brand management, Franchise India, and with Ashok Kumar, the group consultant, Franchise India. Now, before we talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you all have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business. I would request you to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. We will take up all your queries post the brand presentation. Now, I would request Sameer if you could, talk about yourself first, and then we'll move on to the brand presentation.
Good afternoon. I would like to thank each one of you to give your time and join this presentation today. So Miss Joe is a part of the Big Joe's group. We've been into retail. I'm a third generation retailer now. Our company basically has two verticals. We are into real estate and jewelry business. We've been manufacturing high quality silver jewelry for the last 20 plus years. We have our factory in different parts of the world and exporting fairly a large volume of jewelry to brands and retail stores across the globe. So it was about time that we launched our own brand, and in the year 2024 of January, we launched Miss Joe with our first flagship store at Khan Market, New Delhi. And subsequent to that, we launched our Indian and global website uh, in the month of February of 2024. So Miss Joe, the idea behind Miss Joe is that, in fact, I completed and I'm the only person in India to possess a PhD in jewelry, where my thesis was on the global silver jewelry market, and the heading it was bearing was "Silver is the New Gold." So the basic reason why we started Miss Joe was that if you cannot be the first in a category, then create a category in which you're the first. Meaning thereby that with the changing consumer trends, jewelry has become a way of life. And today, with the lab grown and the diamond market fighting, the gold prices soaring, Silver is the only bullion metal where you can achieve the same, if not a better quality than gold and platinum. And we take pride in doing so. Miss Joe is a completely backward and forwardly integrated concept of jewelry, wherein the entire product that we sell within the concept is designed in house, is manufactured in house in our different facilities. And we put together this concept where, based on the look and feel and different manufacturing techniques and visual appearance, we do multiple collections where, of course, silver is the value proposition. So, yes, we take pride in creating this concept and bringing this to India. There is no such precedence. We don't do traditional silver. This is high quality modern silver jewelry. Uh, yes. So this is the time when, if we talk of our current footprint, we are at Khan Market, New Delhi. Our brand website is completely up and about, and we do a substantial amount of business out of our brand website. We are on about 6 marketplaces in India and 20 premium shopping shops across the country. In addition to this, we are at premium marketplaces and we sell through our global website, mainly in the Middle East and US. Now is the time when the brand is ready for the retail journey. Retail for Miss Cho would be split between two growth areas. One, travel retail, which we feel is very critical for the brand, which is predominantly our domestic and international airports. And the second being malls and high streets across major cities, where not only do we have the incomes which is required for a person, but the fashion quotient. For instance, a Pune is better than, let's say, for instance, a Chennai for the brand. Here, we not only with Mistro, we don't not only cater to a pocket size, but we also cater to a mindset. So we will be rolling out stores in cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, and this is purely based on one, the geofencing, and secondly based on our digital order book and our research that where does our premium client lie today, where we can scale up the brand in the phase one. So typically, we are looking at Bangalore, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chandigarh, Gurgaon. Gurgaon has emerged as a very interesting market. It has a good concentration of a large number of people who are working in corporates and MNCs, which provides for a good market. And then, of course, we move to cities like Pune, Indore, where there is a lot of student and the acceptance of fashion products are high. It is a new concept. It is a fresh air in the jewelry market, where currently most of the business or the structured business is happening either in the real diamond or lab grown business. These so our average, we start at about 8,000 rupees, and our core product is within 30,000, though we go up till 50,000, and it depends from city and markets that we go, that which collection and which price points do we take. So yes, it's an interesting category. It's a well-researched category. Each and every collection is based on a certain inspiration. It is designed in line with the global fashion sense. It's not that any product is created for Indian market only. So there's a global appeal to the product. These are the products which are currently on any fashion week across the world or any ramp shows, or we collaborate with a lot of international and national designers. So this is a product which, for the first time in India, is at sync with the international trends. It's not that you see something in Paris 6 months back and then it comes to India. Uh, it's high quality. It is sterling silver. Again, silver is there is no regulatory body in India to control the silver jewelry trade. but we make sure that our trust and credibility levers are in place. So now is the time when we want to grow to these markets and give the clients an experience where you can touch and feel our products, you can feel the vision of the brand, and enjoy the Miss Joe experience. So yes, this is where we are with Miss Joe.
Thanks so much, sir. Now we'll start with the presentation. Meanwhile, viewers, in case if you will have any kind of queries related to the brand, you are absolutely welcome to put this into the Q&A box, and we will of course get back to you with the answers. Yeah, let's start.
So we have one question from Mr. Ankit said that what is your inventory turnover ratio? And the second question is current sales of our outlet at Khan Market. So our current inventory turnover ratio to MRP value is about 1.2 times. And our current sale, we are 10 months into the operations with our store at Khan Market. And our current run rate at the store across 10 months is 42 lakhs, average monthly sales.
Okay, so we'll take the questions later. Of
Sure,
course, once the presentation is over, then we'll talk about.
sure, please.
Yeah, yeah, Samirji, just you can just take us through the presentation.
Yes. So when we say Miss Joe, we sell jewelry, but we're not a jeweler. It's wearable art. Each piece is crafted. Each piece is made by the same craftsmen which are doing timeless heirlooms and diamond and gold jewelry. So, and of course, our experience, which comes in to play, helps us control the quality and the price point of the product. Uh, So as of now, as I said, we are currently selling 5 to 6 collections, which is our signature collection is the White Stone collection, and each one of the collections is inspired by different inspirations, and visually they are very different and based on different manufacturing techniques. With passage of time, we will introduce newer collections and newer looks and feels. And as it is mentioned here, we have a strong design studio in Hong Kong, and our factories are in China, Korea, and Thailand. Brand, of course, was launched in 24 at Olive New Delhi with Riya Kapoor hosting the launch for us. It was a star-studded event which kick-started the journey for Miss Joe. Yes, so typically Miss Joe goes live now. However, we as a company into jewelry businesses for the last 20-25 years. We come with a legacy of Big Joe's, where we are a third generation retailer, having experience in premium retail and quality and customer service. Core values, yes, opulent and artistry. However, we do take care of our trust markers with it, which authenticity, trust, and credibility are three important aspects of our business. Currently, our flagship boutique and the experiential center is at Miss Joe Khan Market. Global presence, I would say that is a different part of our business, yes, but we have a global exposure and global knowledge where we do have, which certainly helps us understand the trends and the market worldwide. Specializations, we have specialization in manufacturing uh, and producing collections time and again with the control of price in a hand. Customer relation, yes, this is something again which we at Miss Joe are, I would say, crazy about. We want our clients to have a beautiful experience, the Miss Joe experience, and we take all possible care to do that. Clientele, yes, we as I mentioned, we cater to a mindset rather than a pocket size or an age group. But yes, if I have to emphasize on the age group, then what we've seen till now, that 35 to 45 is what which forms the maximum amount of our clientele. And in terms of income levels, anybody having a household income of 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs and above is our clientele. And HNI, of course. The biggest use case for Miss Joe is also gifting and travel. So that forms an important aspect and part of our sales. Can we move to the next slide, please? Yes, vision and mission is that as we mentioned that there is no precedence, and this is the category which we are creating, and we take pride in that. So of course, the vision is to take Miss Joe global, and India, of course, is a good emerging market for us, and we intend to create a legacy brand which can serve our client for a long time to come. Mission, of course, is progressive. We have all the prerequisites to do this business. We are certainly a debt-free company. Every dollar that we've invested into the business till now have been ours. We are on strong footing, and we believe that together we can grow, and we, along with our partners, can uh, make money out of this venture. These are certain snapshots of our product and our campaigns. So yes, these are our collections. Currently we are selling 5 to 6 collections: Object the Art, Enchanted Forest, Secret Garden, Signature, Kaleidoscope. So take you through these collections. Object the Art is a bold, very colorful collection which is made from natural crystals. Enchanted Forest is again inspired by nature, where you'll see a lot of floral and insects motifs. Secret Garden, again, a lot of florals, and this is in fact our more artful collection. This gives a client a representation of what we can create. Signature is our classic collection, which these are the stones which we've developed specially in our factory, which gives you timeless looks, and this is something which can last forever. Kaleidoscope is an extension of Signature in color. So yes, these are 5 different collections that we are seeing. In addition to that, this we have just launched our classic collection and our Italian collection, which will go live in the next 15 days before Valentine's. Yes, please. Next slide, please. Yes, these are our product categories. So, as I said, gifting is our largest use case. A very substantial percentage of our sales are gifting, which also helped us understand one important aspect, that men are a good client for us. We cannot ignore men as a client, because these are the people who are buying either for their mother, sister, girlfriend, wife, etc. So yes, we have all the jewelry product categories, right from earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and not to mention brooches. Brooches have made a big comeback, and we have a beautiful collection of brooches that we offer to our clients across all collections. These are our strengths and USPs. That most of our product is handcrafted. We have the best craftsmen with us. They've been into the jewelry industry for generations. 925 sterling, this is genuine 925 sterling silver, which is up for testing anytime. All our product is hallmarked. Moment it is 925 and the rest of the 7.5 being alloy, it is hypoallergenic, ethically sourced. Yes, we don't encourage any child labor or any practices which are not legitimate. Nickel free, all our product is nickel free, which also makes it hypoallergenic. These are some snippets of our store at Khan Market. It's a beautifully designed store, gives you a feeling of opulence, it gives you a feeling of style, yet the product comes to you at a price point uh, which gives you comfort. Silver jewelry demand, yes, it has been, as I said, silver is the new gold, and we wrote a deep document on the silver jewelry market globally. So yes, silver will be the in demand, and this demand is only going to go up basis the changing buying trends, the buying behavior, the price of the gold becoming very high, and the Gen Z who wants a piece of jewelry with every garment and not having one set which is in the locker. So yes, the demand for silver, in terms of silver alone, and also the price of silver. Even if we look at this year, silver has gone up by 50% in this year alone. So if we look at the value proposition and the investment, also there is an upside to that. However, for us the silver is a value proposition, but we feel we are selling an emotion and a lifestyle product. Yes, please. Next slide, please. Yes, this is a indication of the price point, and not only because of jewelry, but silver. The industrial use of silver has significantly gone up, whether it's a solar panel or an EV vehicle. Hence, the price of silver is climbing every day, every month. India, indeed, not only for silver market, silver jewelry market. One of the biggest reasons for us to start Mistro was also that India being the largest jewelry consuming market, and we have all the ingredients of manufacturing, stones, capability of design. There is yet not any brand which has gone global in this space. That also inspired us to create Miss Joe. Silver has been a part of our culture. India is the biggest market. Lifestyle behavioral changes, of course, has fueled the demand. Increase and disposable income definitely adds on to the buying capacities. So yes, silver is the next big thing. These are again few screenshots of our latest campaigns. We create beautiful campaigns. We spend heavily on our marketing and collaborations with either celebrities or designers or cross product, and which gives us a true representation of the brand and the product. So Ashokji, I think you can take it on from here. This is a financial model which we propose currently. So Ashokji, if you would like to explain this, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Samir. I think it's a very wonderful presentation on basically the brand and value that you have created. I think Miss Jo is known as a famous brand in silver jewelry category in India. Not only in India, it's across the globe because they are already selling products across the globe, right? Now, so we are coming to the franchisee proposals. What we are bringing for our investors or franchisee partners, we are looking for franchisee invested in company operated model. So we are looking for passive investors who can invest in the business, who has the financial bandwidth to invest, and your store operations, everything is basically taken care by the brand itself. So the proposal for franchisee, company is already in acquisition of the location procurement. So we are acquiring locations across the airports, malls, and the premium locations across the country. The franchisee partner, he has to pay 10 lakh rupees of franchisee fee plus applicable GST. 35 lakh rupees that we expect towards the setup cost. So store design and setup is going to cost around 35 lakh rupees. The store launch. So at the launch, we do a good event in a store. So that's 5 lakh rupees pre-opening marketing expense that we need to spend. And 25 lakh rupees that is fully refundable, that franchisee partner has to pay towards property deposits. And 50 lakh rupees and that is fully refundable again for the stock deposit. So if you look at my total investment, including your property deposit and security deposit, 75 lakh rupees of refundable amount, it is 1.25 crores is the total that franchisee partner is going to invest. After that, basically your store design, the store approvals, IT, POS systems, everything will be managed by the Miss Joe brand team itself. Lock-in period for my franchisee partner is 3 years. After 3 years, my franchisee partner, if you want to exit from the business, it's a free exit. So he can serve a 6 months notice and he can take an exit from the business. Tenure for the franchisee partner is 5 years, and then renewal is going to be based on the mutual agreement of both parties. The offering for the franchisee partner, we are saying like we will offer 12% revenue share. So 12% revenue share on the total sales. So my franchisee partner, he does not need to bother about the daily expenses, rentals, marketing cost, staff expenses. So those will be taken care by the Misjo team itself. So Misjo will take care of operating expenses. My franchisee, he will have access to the POS, so he can monitor daily, monthly, weekly sales. So, and he can basically reverse calculate his returns based on the 12% revenue share that we are proposing. Right. So based on, if you look at your capex that you are investing in the business, that is a depreciated asset, that is only 50 lakh rupees investment, including your franchisee fee. So on your capex, what we suggest, my franchisee partner, he will get basically in 1.5 years, he will get his capex back. So he will recover his 50 lakh rupees in 1.5 years. And if you look at the total investment that he has invested 1.25 crores, so in 3.5 years, he will recover his entire investment, including property deposit and stock deposit. And the next 1.5 year is the complete, 2.5 years is going to be complete benefit for the franchisee partner. The financial benefit for franchisee partner, if you look at on total returns, what we are saying promoting, that franchisee makes like 3.5x of his investment. And yes, the biggest benefit, basically the franchisee, he does not have to bother about the daily headache and operations. And the markets that we are targeting for expansion, so we have targeted around 15-20 cities across the country, and where we see the higher demand for our product. So of course, in Western, we are targeting Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur, Goa, and Indore. So these are the very high demand clusters. In South, we are targeting Hyderabad, Bangalore, Bengaluru, Chennai, Coimbatore, and Kochi. In North India, we are open for Delhi NCR, Chandigarh Tri-City, Chandigarh, Mohali, Panchkula. These are the very good premium markets. Jaipur again is a very good market. Lucknow and Dehradun. In East, we are targeting your Kolkata, Patna, and Guwahati. So these 3 locations in Guwahati we are targeting. And this opportunity is available only for limited stores. So initially, we are targeting only 1 or 2 stores every city. That is the target for expansion. Yeah, Swati, can we move to the next slide? Yeah, so I think we already talked about the founding team. So Sanjeev ji and Samir ji, so they both are the founder of the company, and they have been doing this business for more than 20 years. So 2 decades of legacy, knowledge, and experience they carry, and they have their own manufacturing unit. So they are not relying to source these products from anywhere else. So they design and develop themselves. Yeah. Next slide. Yeah, so with this, I will end the presentation. Just now, I will share my screen. So we'll give you a quick brief on the financial projections that we are promising, return in 1.7 years or 3.5 years, on the total investment. So how my economics is basically look like. Okay. So as in the presentation, we said area requirement, we are looking at 400 to 600 square feet. So these assumptions or calculations have been done based on a store sample size of 500 square feet. So what we are targeting, like 10 lakh rupees franchisee fee, 35 lakh rupees towards the store setup. That includes your interior fit out, fixture, civil work, electrical work, plumbing, your IT equipment, everything basically included. in your setup cost, and plus 5 lakh rupees towards your launch marketing budget. So that is the 50 lakh rupees is the total capex. Then franchisee partner has to pay property security deposit against your inventory. And again, so 50 lakh rupees worth of inventory to generate a sales is not good enough. So company is going to support you in terms of they will provide equal inventory support to your store. So at a one point in time, store is going to have at least 1 crore worth of inventory in a store. So that is the 50% inventory support is provided by Miss Joe. Property deposit, that's fully refundable, is 25 lakh rupees. So this 75 lakh rupees is considered as a working capital. So this is fully refundable at the end of your franchisee tenure. Now we'll look at the store performance. As Mr. Samir said, in Khan Market, in the they have opened the store and they have been running the store for 10 months, and on an average they are clocking a sales of 42 lakh rupees. But what we are projected here, we are saying that Khan Market is Khan Market, right? So what we are saying here, we are not taking those numbers in our calculations, in our projections. We are considering much lower sales. So if you look at my first year sales that we are targeting, just we are saying 18 lakh rupees per month sales that we are saying, and we are saying we will reach 30 lakh rupees per month in 5 years. So sales projections that we have considered are very conservative, and we are very confident that we can do much higher sales than what we have considered here. So my annual revenues are 2.1 crore, and this goes up to 3.7 crores in my 5th year, right? So my franchisee payout is the 12% of the revenue share that we are offering. And this minimum guarantee, just to give some comfort to my franchisee partner, so this 15% minimum guarantee is applicable to your entire amount of 1.25 crores, right? So in all cases, if you look at my minimum guarantee, so your investments are secure. Plus, if you look at my revenue share is always higher. So you start making like 25 lakh rupees a year, and it goes up to 45 lakh rupees in 5th year. So my cumulative returns, if you look at, is more than 350%. So that's why we said my franchisee partner will make more than 3.5x in 5 years. Here, if you look at the break even for your store, based on your capex that you have invested in the store of 50 lakh rupees, so that is the 21 months is the break even. And if you look at your total investment of like 1.25 crores, including your 75 lakh rupees refundable deposit, in 3.5 years, my franchisee get it returns back, and franchisee make a net profit of 1.34 crores in 5 years. The best part of this business, your operating expenses, everything, that is taken care by the Mistio team itself. So that is the value and offer for our franchisee partners. So with this, I will end the presentation. Now over to you, Bharat. We can take questions.
Yeah, we have a few questions in the chat box. If you could take the first one. Silver jewelry only. Yeah, so he is asking, is there any MG? If you can define what the MG is. Minimum guarantee, I guess. Yeah.
Ashokji, would you want to say, or should I elaborate on that?
Yes, Amirji, you can take up these questions.
Okay, yes. So we do appreciate and understand that the investor is so the investment is split into two parts. One is the capex, which goes towards the store, and one is a refundable security deposit. However, if the refundable security deposit is invested into the company for 5 years, the investor would want, and it is fair to demand an MG. So as Ashokji even showed it in the presentation, there will be a monthly MG at the rate of 15% per annum for the entire tenure of the project.
Correct.
So I think, just 1 minute. I think Shishirji had this point. So Shishirji, I think that is answered. Or anything else on that?
Uh, well, the other question is again from Ankit. See it.
Ankit ji, so yes, we are doing 42 lakhs from silver jewelry. Khan market is a unique market. Plus, we do have little higher price points there. We do go up till 100,000 in terms of our price points at Khan market. Average bill size is higher. We have an AOV of 21,000 rupees in Khan market with an average bill size of about 45,000. So typically a client buying two pieces and above. So yes, we are doing that number. And to answer your question, that how if 3.7 years is taken to receive complete investment, then how do we give you a 3.5x return? So it is just a perspective to you to show that it takes 3.7 years to give back 1.25 crores. However, that 75 lakhs comes back to you at the end of the tenure. So if you see your minimum guarantees and the earnings that you make on your capex at the end of the 5 years, it is that number. We can explain to you in a separate call also if you want to understand the entire maths.
Absolutely. So my request will be to Ankit State if you could, contact us on our hotline number. Just give me a second. I'm just sharing it in the Q&A box, sorry, in the chat box, and then you can contact us on that number. Okay, I have put the details in the chat box. That is the number 9717683838. You can contact us on that number in case if you would like to have a discussion in detail. Meanwhile, I would also request all the viewers, in case if you still have any question, you can get in touch on our hotline number. And, after that, we can have, detailed discussion, on the financials and everything. If you talk about the brand has already a very good experience. In fact, Sameer Jain has a very not only experience but also been trained with the silver jewelry, right? I think this can be one of the very good option in case if you would like to go with the silver jewelry business. Uh, and yes, you can contact us on our hotline number. Anything else, Ashokji?
Yeah,
That
Bharat,
we
I think this is a very attractive business model, even for the entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs especially, and it is a very respectable business. So this is not a the traditional retail business where you need to have you meet like all sorts of clients. You will interact with the quality quality customers. So I think that is in itself a very good value, and basically for a passive investor, on an investment of 1.25 crores, what we are saying, the franchisee is making an IRR of 23%. So that is a very attractive return, and your risk in the business is already protected through the minimum guarantee offered by the brand. So franchisee partner has the upside in both cases. Right. Yeah. So now we can take some concluding remarks from Sameerji.
We have another question. I think we had another question about the Pune location.
Yes, I just replied to Mr. Ankit said, Ankitji. So we are open for Pune. We are already, Pune has two good projects, one from the Phoenix Group and one in which is in a new mall. So we are in discussions with the developer for a location there. Moment we have an update from in any of the developers in both the projects, we'll let you know. In terms of a high street, we are not very sure of us being on high street, so it will be between these two malls.
Okay, before we end the webinar, have you identified any particular kind of location for North or any particular state? Would you like to share that? Like, what kind of location you are aiming at?
Sorry, you are asking me, or sorry, I didn't get you.
Yeah. So, what kind of location right? Have you identified any particular location? You have any list which you can share that yes, these are the locations
Uh,
where we would like to
Ashokji,
go
we
for?
had we have shared a list, but I'll still mention that I'll just mention few cities and the projects that we are already working on. So if
Okay.
we are talking of Delhi and NCR, we are at Khan Market. We would be at Saket between DLF and Select City Walk. We will be at DLF Promenade in Vasant Kunj. We would be at Pacific Mall. We've already signed Pacific Mall Tagore Garden. So these will be four properties in Delhi. And then we have signed a DLF Summit in Gurgaon and Ambience Mall Gurgaon. Two projects in Gurgaon and Mall of India Noida. So this will be our rollout in Delhi NCR. Then coming to Mumbai, we have already signed Linking Road. It is an iconic location on Linking Road which we have. We are in negotiation for a property at Kalagoda. These will be the two high streets in Mumbai. Apart from that, we are negotiating with one mall developer in Lokhandwala. Phoenix as a group, we are negotiating because Phoenix has about 18 malls countrywide. So Palladium will be where we will be there. Palladium is coming up with another new wing, which will have all your foreign brands, which is Uniqlo, Foot Locker, and a lot of new international brands. So that is a territory where we will be there. But we will go live in Palladium only either end of 25 or early 26, because that is the timelines given by the mall developer. Then Oberoi Group is coming with two new properties in town. So those we are already in discussions. We are just at the stage where we are negotiating commercial. And last but not the least, Geo World Drive, we have almost inked the property. So that will be one project at BKC. So again, Mumbai will have about 5 to 7 stores of ours. Coming to Mumbai, Bangalore. Bangalore is an important market. Again, two projects of Phoenix, which is Market City and Mall of Asia. And in terms of high streets, there are five high streets which we are considering over a period of time. But we are starting our journey with Indranagar, 100 feet wide, and Jayanagar. And then, of course, there are Kormangla, HSR, and few other high streets which will be considered in the second phase. In Hyderabad, there are two high streets, which is Banjara Hills and Jubilee Hills, and there are three malls which we are in touch with. When we come to Chandigarh, there is one loan property which is doing good business, which is Elante. So these are the mall properties and high streets and cities that we are negotiating. Apart from that, we've already signed Navi Mumbai Airport, we've signed Bangalore Airport, and we have signed Thiruvananthapuram International Airport. We will go live at the Delhi T3 by third quarter of calendar year 25. And between GMR and Adani, we have a good relationship. So in every churn at every airport, whichever location is available, will be there. So in a span of 3 to 5 years, we are looking at being at 30 to 40 airport locations. Sir, you're not audible.
All right. Am I audible now, Swati?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So before we end this session, I would like, any closing statement from your side for the audience.
Sorry, somebody's also asked for Surat, Gujarat, Samirji. So we are open to that location as well. Am I correct?
See, Gujarat, Ahmedabad seems to be an interesting market because we do get orders on a daily basis on our website from Ahmedabad. Surat is a jewelry market, the entire diamond market is there. So we'll have to do some homework in terms of any real quality real estate available there where we have control over neighbors and similar minded brands. So, but definitely in phase one, it will not be there, but phase two, yes.
Yeah. So
Again, we've lost you. I can't hear you.
okay, before we end this session, Samir, if you would like to, say anything to the investors community.
Yes. I would again. I would like to thank each one of you to be here today and giving us the opportunity to present our concept and the brand to you. I would say that Miss Jo is not only just a startup where it is started just on certain principles, but it's a well-researched concept. We have the merit and the background to make this into a legacy brand. So I would invite all of you to be a part of this journey. It will be an interesting journey. It's a new category that we develop, and there are a lot of barrier to entries to this category. So not many people would be able to do this category, unlike other jewelry categories. So yes, please, we welcome you all, and we'll be very happy to live this journey with you.
So much. Thanks so much. So I think that's it for the day. I would like to thank all the viewers joining this webinar, right? I mean, these webinars just done for you so that you can take an informed decision. We would also like to appreciate all the panelists, Sameer Jain, Ashok Kumar, Swati, for being available with this webinar throughout. And in case if any viewer would like to get in touch with us to discuss more about this brand, I already have shared the contact number and the email ID. You can contact through those details. So that's it for the day. Tomorrow again, we will come up with a new brand and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care and